Good afternoon. Good afternoon. We are back on this Wednesday. Hello, machine. Welcome, welcome. How do I sound? Hello, Flame Maker. Welcome in. And also, hello, Volpone. Things that are certain in life. Texas death, yummy stream while at work. I am sorry. But at least I'm certain, right? A win is a win, I guess. How are you doing, Volpone? How is work treating you? Did you recover a little from what happened Monday? I sound great, much better. Let's go. I have not tested it. I am just, you know, I just went in. The sound isn't good for you. What do you mean? What is not good? What happened? Am I too silent? Or is something weird? You slept one night badly, but good now. That is good to hear. That is good to hear. I was a little worried, not gonna lie. But, yeah. It's good that you feel better now. But, yeah, I don't know. I sound weird for you? Hey? What is... Can you pinpoint the weirdness? Like, what is... Like, do I get cut off? Or am I silent? Or am I loud? I don't know. I would like to know. But... Anyway, I mean, as long as you can hear me, I guess. And for the rest, we shall see. It's probably the compression. I mean, probably, because, you know, you did some things, and I just didn't even... Voice pitch is higher and static for... Huh? Did we disable the compression in OBS? I don't remember that. Let me check filters. No, they're gone. They are gone. We shall see, Volpone. I will listen back, I guess. You have me loud on your headphones. I shouldn't howl. I think I should. What am I saying? I don't remember what I was gonna say. I am confusion. But yeah, I guess we'll look into it. Machine. Or I don't know. I will have to listen back and see how I sound. Sadly, I can't do that right now. You have your volume on max, but that shouldn't... I don't think that's a good thing. I should be loud enough if you don't have your volume on max. Right? Because then, you know, if you have volume on max and then you go to a different app or stream, then you're gonna have your ears broken. My mic, yes, but that is not a bad thing, I have learned. Yeah, I don't know. You can only say hello, you can't hear hello. No, our shoutout didn't work. Now, Yokayuna, what have we done? Oh, she can't hear me. Hold on. The shoutout doesn't work as supposed. Arg. Hello, Otter Lady. Your EP, you just woke up. Have a good wake up. I hope you feel a little better, but probably you still need a little bit of time to recover. It almost works. I'm only on your left side. What happened? I mean, I could go into the thingy and just disable the hold. Am I on the correct microphone? Hold on. I am on the correct microphone. Can I for now just disable the TDR? Probably, right? Is it that one? I don't remember. I don't remember. We'll figure it out. I hope. Maybe a machine knows that. What if I do that? Is that any better? Wait, hold. I know what's. Is this better? The device was selected on the headphones instead of the microphone in the equalizer APO. Maybe that solved it? Who knows? I certainly don't. No change now. It sounds better for you again? Ah? Like that? Maybe this? You swear to God. I sound like a lynx in a box. I am hiding. I am in the box. Oh well. Oh well. I mean, I could try and figure it out right now, but I don't think we want to do that right now. Because it takes time. You can help right now. Are you all down for that? Do you want to do? Let me go into the just chatting so I don't. No, did it do the loud thing? I disabled it. Why did it do the loud thing? I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. I will try. Hold on. Let me get machine over here first. Machine will fix. Let me do that. Machine really has turned into the super tech support, I guess. Oh my god. I feel so bad. We just started and a machine already has to work. That is sad. But maybe we'll get it fixed. Hopefully. In the meantime, you can never win. No, I'm always fine. It never we didn't change anything we did change something in OBS, but like it had been fixed actually. But now we changed like one more thing, and now I don't know what happened in the meantime. You can open. I did send you the code already. Even I was very fast. Also, hello Stephanie. How are you doing? We are having a little struggle, but we will fix it, or like machine will fix it, because yeah, I don't know how to fix things, audio things. But you can see that, or like you can hear the tech support live on stream if things change. But yeah, Stephanie, you would usually be in Otter Lady stream right now, but sadly she isn't doing very well. The poor lady. I hope Otter Lady feels better soon. That would be nice. But for now, also machine, I don't know, but that pop-up always pops up whenever I open this. I mean, not that I open it often, honestly, but every time I check, it's like, wait. And before, where it says device, oh, now again it says default, it says the headphones. We do not want that. We do not want the default device to be the headphones. Is that better? I am confusion, but it's okay. We will, one day, everything will be fine, and then we can actually lock in. I will never touch it ever again. But until then, poor machine is stuck with helping. Oh, I think you're showing me something where the microphone is. But why does it say default headphones in the thingy up there? I'm a little confused. Oh, Stephanie, the hug command does not work here. Okay, now I think I'm less loud, or at least a little less, only if I screech maybe. But we do not screech right now. But yeah, maybe something changed, maybe it didn't, I have no idea. I have to cough. I have the cough. Today, like the past couple days, it was very nice weather, and today morning it was like just a little bit rainy. And I'm like, no, where did the weather go? But now it's sunny again, so it's a little... The weather doesn't really know what it wants to do. It's always confusing. But Switzerland is like... Switzerland always does that. It's like, now it's nice, and in the next 3 seconds, okay, now rain. And then it rains for like a week, and then it's nice for like 3 seconds. And everyone goes out in a shirt. And then they're cold. What are the weekend plans? I don't even know what I have planned. What have I planned for the weekend? Let me check. Tomorrow we're gonna eat at my grandma's place. I haven't seen her since I got married, and that is in February. That was very horrible of me. There we go, all done. Let's go! How do we sound? Do you still have to turn your volume all the way up to hear me? Because I don't like that. If that's the case, then I will just, I don't know. But if not, your mic output stereo, not mono. Oh, I see. But yeah, I'm curious to listen back when we are done with the thingies. But until then, let me disable the music again so you don't get a stroke. And then we go back here and enable the music again. So now I hope it didn't... You're going to see your Nonna. I bet she makes the best food. She really does. She does make good foods. I am excited. I haven't eaten at her place in like forever also, because usually, you know, we don't want to like, not annoy her, but like make her exhausted. So usually when we see her, we eat either at my mom's place or at my dad's place or something. But now, since my mom and dad will be gone over the weekend, it's just me and my sister, and we're gonna visit her finally. She lives like only like 5 minutes from where I live, and I haven't seen her since February. I'm horrible. I am horrible. But also, I don't know when I've last seen my mom. I think that was in... When was that? Maybe in March, a month ago or something? I think so. Also, she only lives... No, I've seen her once more. I remember. But yeah, still, I am not so good at... Oh, also, is the music on? I don't think the music... Now the music is on. Arge. That's why it was weird. I see. We shall see if Volpone, if he thinks that I don't sound like a Lynx in a box anymore. Oh, so cute. I love Otter Lady and Otter Machine together. That is, how do you say that? Modern romance, or the couple goals. You were eeping, you should do the many eeps so you can recover fast. Okay, but until then, let's move on actually and work. Machine made me mac and cheese last night all on his own, no help from it. Damn, mac and cheese is so good. It's very nice. Best combo for real. I have where did I put my things? Because I forgot. No, I actually know which one. Let me go into Lightroom real quick just to see what I have to do next, because this image is already done. Okay, the other one is number, where is it? Now I picked too many, hold on. 6639. 6639. Okay, let's go over here. No, I'm in the wrong. 6639. And then we take this and go over here like so. And then we can start. Let's go. Okie doke. Are we ready to edit? I was like, what is happening? Why can you not see that? But now you can. Let's go. You're the best combo. Poultry, I am too old for that. I don't. Did I say that? I don't think. Oh, I did. Wait, did I say? What's the number that? No, it was 6639, not 67. But welcome in, Poultry. How are you doing? Is everything going well for you? Ding! Volpone has the stamp. Volpone, do I sound better? Or still upsetty? Upsetty in the box. You best their combo. How can one person be a combo though? Elaborate. Awesome Machine, did you see on the desk is your the image? It is very small though, I'm so sad. Maybe I will at some point have to come up with something else, I don't know. Also welcome in Trix Human. We are the human. Still the human, or kinda human. Kinda human. Okay, first things first, as always. Ding! It's plenty big enough, let's go. Have you seen... Wait, was that... I think that was One Punch Man, right? I always want to say Saitama, but that's his name. I think... Man, it's been a while since I've seen that. And I have not seen the newest season because apparently it was trash. And honestly, even the first season, it didn't really catch me that much. So I kinda gave up. I mean, gave up. I watched the first season, but it wasn't my style, kinda. I liked Genos. Or Genos. What was he called? I don't remember. The blonde robot man. Sonic was also cool. One Punch Man is the show. Third season was okay. It was like PowerPoint. But same with Blue Lock apparently. But also of Blue Lock I've seen only season 1. And then... I mean, when I watched it, there was no other season. It was alright, but I didn't really like it. It's too extreme. It is his One Punch Man name. Yeah. Sonic, oh my god, the joke character he really is. I like his design though. He looked very cool. But he's a bit of a silly. A little silly. How the heck am I gonna fix this? That is crazy. Crazy. One Punch Man had... oh, what were the sisters called? I think one was Fubuki. Was that it? I don't remember. The one with the straight hair was really cool. Otter Lady, yes, I am removing hair strands. I am mentally ill like that. I can show you on the other picture what we did. Let me get it for you so you can imagine. Do you see that? This was the before. Look at all the hair here, for example, and then we do that. And it's all fixed. And the ear, like that. And I also draw hair sometimes when I can't get around it any other way. Like here. I do be like that. Some photographers don't do that because they are smart, I guess, and not crazy. But we do be crazy, and I have to remove every single hair strand that I see. Fubuki, yeah. What was the other one called? Tatsumaki. Was that Tatsumaki? I don't remember. But the older looking lady is very pretty. She is very, very pretty. Oh, yeah. Nothing wrong with being specific. That is true, I guess. But it's just... sometimes I ask myself why I do it. Why I do this to myself. But if I know that it's there, I can't ignore it. So it has to go. It's alright. It's kind of meditative. As long as I don't lose my mind, everything is fine. You know, I thought that maybe it's because it's wigs, but when I photographed the wedding, when was that? Last year or this year? Was that last year? I don't remember. And they obviously had no wigs. But even, I think no wigs is even worse sometimes, because the hair is like so crazy, frizzy. Tatsumaki Tornado is smaller, but is the older... Oh, I see. I think the other lady, Fubuki, she has long hair? Does she? Oh my god, am I saying it right? Hold on. Fubuki, One Punch Man. No, she has short hair, I see. But she's very pretty. I like her. I do like both characters, but yeah, Fubuki is a more traditional beauty. She has a bob, that is true. She looks more adult, and I like it when strong women, I'm like, hee hee. Just do shaved head variants of every cosplay. No. Ask other lady you like Bob's. Bob the Builder. You're not Bob. No. You have to make Otter Bob now. Hello Inumi, welcome. I'm sorry my bot doesn't work correctly yet. It does say your name, but I would like to put an @ in front of it, and also it doesn't take the game correctly. Bob is in the hairstyle. I know. I was just making a little joke. I also liked having a bob. One day. Possum sounds cute though. He's trying his best. He really is. I have to like flesh out his character, but I did a little you know, Pick Crew? I did a little gathering of ideas on there. So if you click on the profile, you can see him a little bit, or you know, the beginnings. The beginnings of the possum. More to help with. Machine, actually, Yokayuna helped me with that, but apparently we did the game category thingy wrong. But yeah, I mean, if you know how to do that, then I think I just have to change like the info bit that says the % thingy, because it takes the username correctly. So yeah. Hello Cape, how is it going? Are you having a good day? I hope. We are back mostly with editing here, because that's just how we do. Also cool, yeah, I hope. I don't know. I have a couple of ideas. I don't know why also I'm putting in so much effort for like a bot thingy. But in my head, it's already like I have things fleshed out. So I can have a little OC that is also at the same time my bot. So that's fun, I hope. Doing good on your day off today, picking up a new phone case from the postal office run. Let's go. Let's go. Days off are good. Do you have any other plans? When are you gonna stream again, Cape? I miss your streams. That is awesome. Yes. Or do you mean possum? I want it. You know, the thing is, you can, with StreamerBot, you can have voice commands. Sadly, they don't work for me. Or not yet. I don't know, man. But my idea was, you know, instead of having to post the Discord or something, I could just say, officer, get the Discord. And then the bot should post it automatically without me having to type anything. But my voice commands don't work. Inumi, you finished the card. Let's go. You can now pick what I should put in the picture frame on my desk. Cape, you also finished it. Oh my god, you also have to tell me what I should put in the picture frame. Let me see what I missed. Hold on. You also miss Cape's stream for real. Cape, we miss you. Should you stream today? Let's go. Wait, what day is it today? Wednesday. Yeah. Yes. Hello, Fizz. Fizz, is it Fizz or Fitz? CD, welcome in. How are you doing? What happens now? I don't know what happened. Oh yeah, what happens is you can pick what I should put in the picture frame next. Because in the beginning it was like doodles, but I just can't. There's too many of you that finished the stamp card. So I gained again. Yonai fighting. What do you mean, Yonai? Also Inui, or you know, whoever else hasn't. How do I sound? How loud do you have to turn up your volume to hear me? I want to have the everything's fine dog meme, you know, the one where, yes, I do know. Let me put it in the Discord so I don't forget. Hold on. That this is fine meme. This is fine. I will just take this one, copy image, and smack it in here. That is Inumi. Let me just Inumi. Okay, good. So I won't forget. Both are correct. Yummy doesn't matter. Okay, thank you. How are you doing? How is your day going? Or your week? We'll try to update all your OBS stuff after the walkies and look what I can play. Let's go! You're good. I feel you're not too loud or silent. That is good. Thank you so much. Yibi, thank you. You're welcome. You are welcome. I feel like I will have to like copy paste some hair over there after, or maybe even work with the copy. Oh, I forgot one thing. I can try the patch tool. The patch tool may be smart, maybe not. Let me just try that. Sometimes it works very nicely. Okay, no, it just blurred the blonde bit. We don't want that. Let me move over here and move to more hair removal. Okay. Oh, alrighty. Let's see what happens. Like that. Yes. Inumi, are you gonna stream on Wednesday? No, not Wednesday. On Thursday. Domora. If you... then I have conflicts again. I mean, it's so funny. You and Yuna stream on Thursdays. Or at least you sometimes stream on Thursdays. Yuna streams on Thursdays. On Wednesday, it's Dario and Scroppy and now Cape. But Cape is not like a regular... I don't know how to explain that. Not a regular stream. You do video editing for ads at work, one of your many duties. I use the same noise suppressor and it worked like magic. It's so, yeah, let's go. What do you work, Otter Machine? I'm sorry, I have sometimes because I just read the username, it just comes out. I mean, only if you feel comfortable sharing, obviously. Obviously. Let me remove that. Tomorrow, maybe. You wanted to stream yesterday, but you were exhausted, so you relaxed instead. I can imagine. I always like, I admire how people can like work all day and then stream in the evening. I could never. I don't think I have never done an evening stream. When I started streaming, I did, but that was like many years ago, and I think then I was not working at the time. But evening streams just aren't for me, man. You work at a motorcycle accessoire store. That is so cool. What the heck? That sounds amazing. Because also you like motorcycles, so that's actually so dope. You mean usually you're fine, but at the moment it's like extra layer of emotional stress. Yes, we have had the chats about that. That is kind of crazy. A little bit crazy. Oh my god, it takes so long. Let me see. Also, let me save. It's already better, but it's not good. You mainly receive price and pack stock. You also help clients and do merchandising. Also editing. Also, oh my god, Machine, you're just an all-rounder. You are a man of many talents. Excited for a long... Oh my god, you have a long weekend. You're off on Friday, but you work... Oh, you also have 1st of May off? I see. Because here too... I think it's called like... Tag der Arbeit. I don't know how that's called in English. But it's like a national... Not fully national. At least in this canton it is. But in the canton next to us, or like two... it is not, but they get for the 1st of November off and we don't. At the moment you're not catching a break from dramas apparently, but it's fine. Are there more than just the work, or are you referring to the one we talked last time with the lady that didn't want to be cool? For us it's workers. Oh yeah, that's it's called the same here. I just wanted to call work day, but it's not work day, it's workers day. You are correct. Actually it's called the Labor Day or the... Oh, I see. Yours is also called Labor's Day. Weird to say. Yeah. The other ones, the lady and the other friend who I see. Dang. These kinda crazy. Oh, now I remember who else usually streamed on Wednesdays. It was Berkromenzer. But he hasn't streamed in months or weeks, not sure. A very long time at least. At least, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. And this weekend on Saturday we're gonna... Yuna and I are gonna go on like... We have to drive like 2 hours to see our friend that lives so far away, man. Why does she live so far away? Also, she's a mom, so she can't really move anywhere. Or like come anywhere, I mean. Because one of the babies is very tiny and was like just born. And it's the first time meeting her. The little baby. You miss the irregular streamers. You're making me want to start streaming for it. Please, Machine. I am waiting patiently. You know, if you're serious, I know you said you don't want like any monetary thank yous, but you know, if you are, I have an idea. How to get a little bit, at least a little bit of revenge. It's not even revenge. How do you say that? It's like exchange, I don't know, man, you know what I mean. So I can do something in monies. You're also going to see a friend that lives 3 hours. Dang, 3 hours! That is so long. That is even longer than the other thing, you know. Machine streaming, I will, let's go. You had a chat to other lady about, oh my god, what did you talk about? I mean, if you can share, or if you want to. That would be so cool. You picked up a new phone case. Let's go. What kind of, like, does it have a print or something on it? Something personal? I didn't explain that if I accept anything, then things become friends. I mean, that is true. Man, I cannot win. I cannot win. I can win in other ways. If you start streaming, I can. Haha, thing, my poor baguette, yeah. But yeah, we be going to Geneva on the week. Ah, I see. Is the baguette coming? Sorry, you want to win this one? Now, sad. It's very textured, kind of like sneakers, but plastic. Oh, that sounds interesting. If you feel like it, you could post a little picture in the Discord so I can see. Yes, he even has halbtags now. Oh my god! He turning Swiss? Schweizer? Or a heater? A heater? The phone case is a... Wait, what? A huh? A heater is not... I'm confused. I am confusion. Okay, how are we gonna fix all this? Do I have to like do every single one? In a nutshell, he doesn't want you to pay anything because then there will always be that expectation where you think you'd have to pay for yourself. I understand that, but like you know, just a little gift or something. But I understand, I feel you. If I was machine, I would literally do the same and not accept anything because, you know, because I feel the same. But then if I'm on the other end, I'm like, but I feel so useless. But it's okay. I'm sure maybe one day I can help with something as well. I told him that you can pay him 100 bits in your channel finally. Okay, that's good. Let's go. If he starts streaming, I will subscribe. 100 bits. Wait, how much? 100 bits is like nothing. Wait, I don't know. I have no idea how many like monies are 100 bits because I never really bothered to check, I guess. You can post a picture later. Let's go. $1. No, man, no. Now you're abusing my not knowledge about Twitch. Hello, Nex. How are you doing? How is your week going? This is $1, loads of money if you ask me. I mean, $1 is $1, you know. Oh, yes, you were. I know, Nex. I messed up. I messed up. It will be fixed next time, hopefully. Otherwise, I cry. But it's fine. We'll fix it. I will fix. At least if you sub, then you won't get ads. That is true. You actually never got ads on your channel even before. That is, you know, many people say that. But honestly, you know, if you don't get ads, that's a win. Honestly, if I could, I would disable ads like fully. But I can't. because when you're affiliate, you just have to, and it's so unfair. Because, you know, obviously the ads make Twitch more money than they make for us, but like, do they not have enough money yet? How many more monies? Either it's ad block or because you're in South Africa. Why should that be? Why should that have an influence? Because you're sick, you're going to accept it. Oh. You had meetings back to back this morning. You just got out of them and having... Oh my god, that is crazy. What do you have so many meetings about? Crazy. Oh no, this was not good. You could have a big pack of chips for $1. I wouldn't mind that. That is true, you know. Just send a little snack. But sadly, sending things to and from Switzerland, it is so freaking expensive. Even just sending something to Germany that is like package sized, it's like 20 euros or something. It's insane. Second, probably ads aren't worth it for most streamers because you get so little payout. I mean, exactly, but like I also just don't want them. I'm of the opinion we already get ads like everywhere. Can we please just chill and not get ads somewhere? Some regions barely have ads because local services don't invest in... Oh, I see. You never have ads in your country, and if I do, it's UK ads or ads of Twitch itself. To be honest, I noticed when I have ads here, it's either Red Bull or Twitch Turbo. Twitch Turbo? I think it's called that. Ads run according to region, so they try and send ads that are more regional to you, and if they don't have anything to run, then I guess you just... That is crazy! The meeting you just got out was supposed to be 30 minutes. Turned into 1 hour. You didn't need to be in... Oh my god. Do you know that there's like a meme that is like... this meeting could have been an email, or this email could have been a fist fight or something like that. For StreamerBot, I'm pretty sure you're missing the get info for user or get info for target part in your action. It pulls the info from your user. Yeah, exactly. That is what we tried to do, but apparently it didn't work. And I don't know the shortcut or like, you know, the command I have to put in so it takes the infos. So I don't know. I don't know how. You know what I hate most? I mean, for now I don't need it in StreamerBot, luckily, but the if-when formulas, I already hated those in Excel. Oh my god, they make zero sense to me. The if-when. Also, Excel is my enemy. You lurk for a bit while finishing your walkie, here. Thank you so much for the lurk. Have a good walkie, Cape. Thank you for checking in. Literally, I didn't need to be in it whatsoever. At least I can eat your pasta bake now. Let's go. Did you make a pasta bake? Man, that sounds amazing. I am hungry. I'm always hungry. I could literally eat 24/7. It's so bad. You just figured out the if-then commands in StreamerBot. It's actually very easy. That is great. I also don't, to be honest, I don't know what I would use them for. At least not now. But yeah, the next thing I have to do in StreamerBot is put the ear command in there. The ear command is so hard, man. Somehow. But I have to figure out the blocking queue thingy, because I still don't really understand it, I feel like. Because if the ear thingy is active, then StreamerBot is not allowed to like change outfits, but I have not figured out how to do that yet. Sadly. It helps a lot when you want action to only go off in certain situations. That is true. You made the main bulk of the pasta on launch yesterday, then in the last 15 to 30 minutes of work yesterday, you whacked the pizza and garlic bread. Let's go. Man, I'm hungry. Yummy bald soon, maybe. I had an idea. I didn't just want the bald, but I wanted like to be tied to something else. You will see. I will not. It's gonna take ages still for me to do that, but I don't want to spoil it yet. But I had A very genius idea in my opinion. What is going on with my voice? Let me have a drink. My voice is getting scratchy. I also, at some point, I wanted... maybe at some point I will buy a male model, so you can redeem either in the beginning it was just a male version of me, or like in my head at least, but now that I have the Officer Possum, I think I could just be like, we're gonna switch places, and for 5 minutes or something it's gonna be Officer Possum and I will be gone. Man, already yapped too much already, for real. Also, what bald? No, not yet. Maybe a bald redeem soon, but first I have to set up StreamerBot like correctly, or like fully, because it already is kind of correct, I guess, but it's just not fully yet. But Amy is. You're gonna send me a DM on Discord. Feel free. Feel free. Also, I just want to play around with a male VTuber model. I don't know. I feel the urge. The urge. There are so many cool ones. And if I have one, I can just make my bot in there. The Lil Main. I already have ideas. I know what animal he has to be. Because I saw that and I was like, that's actually hilarious. He will be ginger, probably. But that is a coincidence. And then, I don't know, I need more lore. I want more lore. You did a few coding with the if-then functions, so it's fun to know how such stuff works. That is true. I bet it is fun, but I'm just too dumb for that. I am just stupid. Why? Okay, go back. You're no coder, but StreamerBot has visual system, so it's very easy. That's crazy. You send me a photo on your shoutout. Let me see. Let me see. Oh! Wait, but for you, the game thingy works. Why does it not work for me? That is confusing. Why? Let me check. Hold on. Where is my little shouty outy thingy? Automations. I can show you mine. Hold, I'll send you a screenshot of this one. Of this one, eh? I mean, the good thing is, at least it works when someone texts that is in the goated group, I guess. Or, you know, goated. There are many goated people in here, but I thought I would just put people in that actually stream. Otherwise, it doesn't make much sense, I feel like. You'll be lurking a bit, you have to log in at work. Thank you for the lurk. Have a good lurk, and I hope not too much stress. Hello, True Gamer. True Gamer is super. Welcome in. How are you doing? Are you having a good Wednesday? How did you find this little spot? Maybe you saw it in the Photo Fam Discord, where Maple collects all the photographers of Twitch. I think input 0 is why. Did I do that? No, I didn't. Wait, have this first. Oh, I see. Maybe yes, maybe that's it. I will have to check. You know, the thing is I can't test it because it triggers with the first. Oh, maybe I can test. I can just make it send a test. I don't know. I don't think I can. How do you test like the first message with people? Because it doesn't work like that. Oh well. Everything will find its way. It just needs a little bit of patience. I've already come a very long way from when I first started, so I can't really complain. We are cleaning the hair. Let's go. Already a good clean. Not yet a perfect clean, but we will get there. We will get to the perfect clean. I will have to try the technique that Yuna told me about for styling wigs. With the toothbrush. And just glue like all the flyaways down. Somehow, I guess. But apparently it takes so long. It takes so long. Everything about cosplaying takes ages. There's nothing fast about cosplaying. You think there's a way to reset first word section in the set? Oh, really? That would be cool. Don't worry about it. I always worry. No, I actually don't. I've gotten way better at not worrying so much. No, the ear is off. Now. How do we solve that? Maybe I can just copy the braid over this bit. Maybe. Didn't know Stream Elements had that. Thank you. I've been using Streamlabs. I mean, we'll see. Oh, I haven't adjusted it. I have not. Wait, let me actually do. That's a smart idea. Why did I not do that immediately? That is stupid. Username input 0, right? That's what you said. Let me check again. Input 0 and then Twitch add target in. Wait, do I have that like that? No, I have this. Wait, let me show you. Let me show you the whole chain of action. I don't think we have the same one. We use an app called StreamerBot. It's locally run. Yeah, it is. It is very nice. It is very overwhelming at first. I had to, like, when I tried it the first 3 times, I just closed it and was like, I'm not in the right headspace for that. And it was very exhausting. But with time, you'll figure it out. Also, the thing is, there are not many tutorials about it. And I don't know why. I don't know why. What am I gonna do with that? That is too much. How could I solve that? How could I solve that? Oh, I could do the remove tool and put this on. Let me see. You just need to add the Twitch add target to the info to the first part. The one in the sub action or the one in the triggers? What is then the first words that I have? Oh. Add Twitch. Okay, let me check that. Twitch add channel. No, that is not the correct one. Target. Get user info for target. Is it that one? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. The thing is, I don't know how you have set it up for Otter Lady, but I made a group and then it just shouts out that group, but I don't know if you also have that group, because I see that your command chain is different. At Twitch add target. I'm confused. Maybe I should look at that when I have more time, because for me it's the user group and then it's that, and it's just missing the game thing. So I don't know. It's fine if it's different. I mean, I put in the one on top where it says first words, I put the input thingy. We shall see. Yours is manual since it's for the... Oh, I see. Okay, here. Let me see if I can do it like that, maybe. I don't think so. That would be too convenient. Too convenient. I don't think that's gonna work. No. Let me see. It is loading, as always. We always do be loading the... Oh, okay, that's not bad. That is not bad. No, do you see that? Look at how the cape is here. I cry. I cry. You know what annoys me? What I have just seen. For the remove tool, if you use the AI, it also uses Gen AI. I want to get away from that. Why is generative AI everywhere? I'm so upset. Why would they do that? It doesn't look nice. Let me just undo that. I do not want it. How can I solve this? I will just... Maybe I just have to draw over it. Let me just try and draw over it. And see what happens. Would you believe it? You send another Oh, okay, that's get user info for target. But what is the target? I don't know. I don't know what that means. Wait, get user info for target. And then I have to put the input 0 thingy. Is that it? Maybe that. So I have to remove it from the criteria up in the triggers. Probably. Right. Then you drag it to the top. Okay, I did that. Let's see. Let's hope it works. It would be very cool if it would. No need, do you think it should still work? I see. Well, maybe someone is gonna pop in that hasn't gotten his shout out or their shout out yet. Okay, let me draw here, I guess. Back in the building we go. It is horrible. Like, how could I solve this? I could try maybe and copy a part of the cape. Maybe I can copy a part that is not wrinkly like this one. Let's see if we can fix it like that. Let me do... Where is the patch? It's here, kinda somewhere. And then... And let me smack on the mask because I can't see. You forgot it's not input, it must be user for the... Okay, let me see that. User. What? Okay, I changed it. Wait, I can show you a screenshot. We're doing all the tech supports. Okay, now let me draw back what we just erased. Oppa. And hope that I can somehow make it work. So I can avoid generative AI. I really want to stop using that. That goes for the remove tool as well, sadly. I thought the remove tool did not use Gen AI. Man. I know I'm making my life more difficult with that. But like, I don't want them to win anymore. I want to be able to say that I edited something without using AI, you know? You feel me? What is happening? Ah! Thank you so much, Fizz. How do I deserve that? Thank you so much, you're too kind. You are too kind. Let's see if that works. You know, nothing I created worked perfectly with other ladies' stream. It was me messing up constantly. No, I mean, you know, it's a learning process. We all have to start somewhere and just grow. But that's also nice because the feeling you get when you figure something out, you're like, let's go. Okay, maybe I can make this work somehow. I don't know. I can draw hair over that and then let's see how far I can go. Okay, it needs a little bit more here, like that. Enough tech support, you will sit and watch you edit. No worries, I really appreciate it, machine, more than you know. I mean, maybe you know, but in case you don't, it's more than you know. I never take anything for granted. Okay. And then what could I do? Maybe I could, with the sample all layers and the stupid AI off, maybe I could do that so it hides the transition. Or maybe the patch tool. The patch tool could also... that was not nice. That was not nice. Let me try with the patch tool. I wonder, can I drag this like into the other thing? Even though it's underneath? No, I don't think that does not work. I will have to... Let me just do that real quick and see what happens if I merge those. Yippee! That is good. That is more good than I thought. It's alright. Like, it's not perfect, but it's good enough, I guess. If I draw like the hair over the edges and make it a little bit darker. Let me just do... No, let me do that. First, let me remove what I did. And then we draw it back on. Trust me, it will make sense. Maybe. I hope. Okay. So we have this part back now. And now let me merge this. I want to erase all the other. Okay. Now I will invert. Select. Inverse, not invert. And then can I... No, wait, I have, hey, hold on. I'm tweaking, I'm sorry. Let me do apply layer mask. Yes, now it's just, that's what I wanted, okay. And now we merge this down. Merge down. If this is preserved, then it will mask the merge result. Apply, okay. Okay. Now, maybe I will have to match the colors. Let me do a hue and saturation thing that just applies there, and maybe it has to be a little darker, just like the rest on that side. Like this. Merge down. How did it look in the beginning? Okay, it was just very messy. Very messy, but we will draw hair over this now and hope for the best actually. What was on this layer? Nothing. Okay. Okay, hair drawing time. Now for real this time. For real. What? Photoshop is being a little laggy. Even though I'm not, usually it's only laggy when I'm using like the stupid AI things that I stopped using. So it shouldn't do that. It should not do that. Could I? Maybe. Okay, let me do that first, this side, and then check how it looks when we draw the braid back on. A little bit darker, like that. And then down, and then pick this one and do that. Let's go. I think it's not gonna be utter trash. That would be nice. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that is fine. Now I just have to do the other side as well, like this part. And maybe adjust a little bit here, even though I think that was canon like that, was it? Kinda canon. Okay. And this part as well. No, okay, a bit bigger. Hello, why are you not doing that? Do it like that. Please, please, and thank you. Okay, good. Now that. This one is not good. Hold on. Let me adjust it a little. Like this. Right? Let me look from afar. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. Here, there's a little gap here that we also need to close. And now this side. Maybe I should get rid of the grass. The grass is not greener on that side. The grass has to leave that side, actually. Do you think the grass also wants to be on the other side? Maybe the grass doesn't even want to be greener. The grass just wants to chill. That is funny. It now loaded like it does when the Gen AI is on, but the Gen AI is off. What are you loading? Is Photoshop playing with me? What if I draw the hair like that? Hold on. Let me get the brush. I need to put down like a shape first, I guess. Would this work? So I can cover that little part there as well. How would the shape look? Hello, Chia! How are you doing? Are you having a good day? We are editing hair once again. You're listening to the audiobook while walking, and just out of nowhere the Trigon thought Yang was sleeping almost. Trigon mentioned let's go. What audiobook are you listening? You're not listening to both, like, I hope not, right? You are not listening to the audiobook and my yaps. That would be insane. This is now the remove tool works for... What do you mean? Wait, what? This is... Huh? You have to explain. Circ? I've never heard of that. You wonder if the remove tool would work for me and my special version of Photoshop. I mean, probably not the Gen AI, because I think that one needs an internet connection. But the regular remove tool, That should work, yeah. This is how the remove tool works for me. What do you mean? I'm not understanding, Chia. Sometimes you speak in riddles. Very often, actually. You've never used it? I mean, if you don't do photo editing, you probably don't necessarily need it. I guess. Because you can just erase whatever you did, right? Maybe. Maybe. Hold on. Okay, I want this actually on a different layer just in case I mess up. We do not want to mess up and start over. Let me do this. Actually, the hair is quite a bit brighter there. That is crazy. Do you think I should do like a little curl? I cannot do curls. A curl, like, you know, a little spike like that. To see how it looks. Oh my god, hair is so... Why is hair so weird? Drawing hair is a pain. A pain. But I want it kind of to be more natural, but I don't know how, because I don't know how it fall. How would it fall like that? Machine is amusing himself. That is very bright. It is so bright. Circe, the Greek goddess nymph. Circe. I am sorry, I do not know anything about Greek mythology. I mean, I know a couple names, but not many. I know they were kinda a little bit crazy, the Greeks. Oh, I just really hate how her hair falls there, because this is out of the camera. Why is it? What is it doing? What are you doing? Also, thank you, Chia, for the 15 stream streak. Dang, that is a lot. You probably will never catch up to Volpone if he continues like that, but you know. You look very angry. That's not me. This is my best friend. This is my bestie, Yokai Yuna. I am not on this picture anywhere. I am behind the camera. She's the first woman in STEM. Sorcery, thaumaturgy, enchantment, magic. Oh, okay. The first woman in STEM. That is crazy. Sorry, you just woke up. No worries. You can recognize me by the piercings that I have. Let me get one. Where did I post it? Probably somewhere here. You see, I have many piercings. My mouth is full of piercings. I think Yokai Yuna, yeah, she also has a nose ring, but it's very subtle. It's very... I mean, this angle also doesn't really show it, but like... If unsure, look for the mouth piercings. Close. But yeah, good morning, Chia. Did you have a good schlep? It would be good if I could just draw grass over... I cannot draw grass, I'm telling you right now. I could maybe just make a little circle. Not a circle, but like... Let me show you my idea. But then the grass is not natural anymore. I cannot win. I can also not win this. It seems we are not winning anytime soon. Like something like that. But then probably, I don't know. Let me see if that looks any better. Maybe I can fix it somehow. Remove her eyebrows? No, we're not gonna remove anyone's eyebrows. And here maybe too. Ooh, that will never work how I would like it to work, I think. No, Chia, I'm so sorry, the redeem doesn't work. The redeem doesn't work. Apologies, I have not transferred. That's the only redeem that I have not transferred yet into StreamerBot. I will refund you your money. Or wait, I can just maybe I can do it manually. Let me know. Wait, can I? Where is my remove ear? No ears. Okay, wait. I will do it manually. Just let me just UD, I guess. UD. The ears are gone. My earring. Hold on. Let's do 2, 3, 2, 3. And now the anger. That also doesn't work for some. Where did I put it? Look at the lengths I'm going for you. Hold on. Where is it? Angry. Oh, it's F6. It is F6. Then why are you not doing the thing? Okay. And the one thing missing is the note. That just do 5, 6. Here you go. You have your redeem. Someone tell me when 5 minutes are over, I guess. When you will be continuing Other Ladies Visual Guide, you're excited to see more. I will do it on Friday. I did not think that Other Lady would be sick today because I moved the things. Like I planned the stream on Friday to continue on her thing because then she can watch. That was the reason I wanted her to be here for it. But then things changed. And now she's here today as well. Not an option. Yeah, I'm sorry. I must hook you up with this cool OBS plugin, then lets you control VTube Studio from a menu. Really? There's a plugin for that? I mean, you know, if StreamerBot does it, I don't really care too much because one day when I will get a Stream Deck, one day I can just trigger things from there. It's just nice to have backup. It really is. I've never heard of that. Yeah, no, that hair up there is not... This could work, this down here. But that up there will not work like that. Will not work. StreamerBot uses the time... I don't think so. I don't see a timer activated. Also, I have to say, I have like deactivated all the commands that I could, I guess. Because I don't like having too many things. Did you check out the touch portal? I do not. I did not. Because I don't know. I mean, you probably know. But with StreamerBot, you can make a deck. But you have to go to the website. And you can also have the deck then on your phone, or you can send it to other people so they can control like your stream basically from the PC. But the thing is, I want physical buttons. I do not do well with touchscreen anything. Like with touchscreen where I have to be fast and stuff. I love physical buttons so much. It does usually. Okay, I didn't change anything with StreamerBot. I don't think you can even. I'm not sure about that. StreamerBot is here, yeah. She should be here, or it. By the way, I wanted to mention because I think you're also going there as well. My friend from the US got an artist invitation to Dokomi. So many people know. Oh my god, that is so cool. Who is your artist friend? Please let me know. Oh, I have to type that. I see. 5 min. Thank you. Thank you, Other Lady. Timer started for 5 minutes. The whole using your phone thing is just a carryover until... Yeah, that is true. I could do that. I have, though, with StreamerBot, with the external deck that you can make, I have set it like... It is on my tablet. I could... But honestly, I didn't really bother with it yet. I'm not very professional. The command for serial build. I see. What other commands can it do? I actually have no idea. Stream Deck is a lifesaver. You need to. Yeah, I really have to. This month though, and I mean especially this month is gonna be. There are gonna be a lot of expenses because I'm going to two conventions actually, and the same salary has to last for both conventions. So I can't really spend money right now. But conventions are so expensive. I mean, they wouldn't even be that expensive, but I just love buying merch, like from artists. I love the Artist Alley. It's the best place on earth for me. So I can... so I have to spend money there. The brainworms are telling me, you're supporting the artist directly. The money is well spent. He makes like anime-inspired merch and stuff. You can look up his site. Is 1 million gorillas. Let me see that. 1 million gorillas. That is such a funny name. Oh, that is cute. Let me post the link over here. Oh, I added the dot. I should have not added the dot. I'm sorry. Let me delete this one. That is so... The prices are so fair. Damn. That is so cute. I love. Oh, I love that. That is... Oh my god, the freaking twerking no face. I should set up a throne. No, I can't do that. I mean, I could, but I already feel bad when someone sobs. And I already feel bad when someone tips, and I'm like, I'm not gonna make that because I just can't accept it. I just can't. So there is none. Don't feel bad. I do though. Because I'm like, oh, I don't know. It's just hard to accept things. Too humble? No, that's not true. And I mean, I don't know, man. I just feel like if people give something, I want to give something back. And I feel like if I would have like something like Throne, I just can't. I can't give something back. It doesn't work, you know? So I'd rather do that. Or like, I'd rather not do that. That's what I'm trying to say. Give me your ear. My ears are gone, Chia. What am I gonna do? But you give us your time and yaps. I would... The thing is, I would be here anyway. It doesn't matter. I don't know, man. I feel like this is enough. Do an unboxing of things from Throne. I wouldn't even know what to put on there, you know? Because I'm like, yeah, I can just save up and buy it myself. Cause I don't know, like... it's hard to explain, I feel like. The ways of my brain are difficult to understand. Or mysterious brain waves. You don't have to stream, but you... I mean, that's true, but like, I feel like I'm winning way more because I don't feel bored. I was losing motivation to edit photos because it was so boring, you know? And then I started streaming and now all my motivation is back because I can just yap and chill. Oh, we're done. The ears will come back now. They're coming back manually, but they are coming back. No. Cancel. Okay. 5-6 was what again? The angry note. The angry note is gone. Done. Then we have this one. I almost forgot to put my ears back. Oh, where is my ears? Where is my ears? No, what's happening? Ah! No, please again! Don't! No, please, you already have subbed today. Stop! I forbid you from... Okay, my ears are back. Let's go. From doing anything else. It is enough. Now you're drawing grass. I will draw grass. Please, yeah. Look at these whales. The whales. Okay, my earring is also back. Now I can remove that. Done. Let's go. All this work. Fizz is cheeky. They are. I don't know their pronouns. So I'm just gonna stick with they. They. All the cheekies in all the streams. Okay, I think I feel a little better about this hair. Not fully yet, but maybe I will have to. The spray bottle! The spray bottle is so funny. Hello, Aurora! Welcome in. Also, please let me know what you want in the picture frame for there are many people in row. Who else was there? We had Inumi. Who else finished the stamp card? I don't remember. Oh no, Aurora with the walrus. No. Okay, I will do that. You have to. I will pick one. Okay. Walrus Aurora. Rora. Can I type? Pingu. Okay. I don't know if I finish it. Yes, I think. But my card keeps getting reset. Really? Just yours? Okay. Huh? You already have many. Do you not? I am confused. Let me. I think it's on. No, it's on Stream Elements. I think there I can check. And let me check the command. What it says about your stampies. Loyalty card. And then settings, commands, check stamps. Okay, let me do that. Check stamps and then Otter Lady. Huh? Oh, I wrote it wrong. Check stamps, Otter Lady. 3 out of 10 stamps. Huh? I don't remember seeing it. Oh, okay. I mean, just send me what you want to put in the frame. I will put it in the frame for you. You need to hook me up with an automated card counter which posts in your... Oh, that would also be smart. Damn, machine, you have so many ideas. What the heck? How can I be at 3? I mean, it resets after... When you fill 1, it just goes back, you know? Or not? It should. Let me do that. Cancel. It's this one. That... Aurora, you have picked the most horrible picture of that freaking walrus. I'm scared. You made it for Outer Lady. Oh my god, that is so smart. I mean, you could be at 3 Otter Lady because if you filled 1 and then it just restarts, you know, or not. I'm confused. You wanna send me a picture of it? Yes! Which one? I only remember Smudge and how was the... Floof? Smudge and Floof? Were that the names? There was the friendly one, the other looked more... Oh my god. Okay, well then, thank you, Aurora, for considering my feelings. My feelings of the walrus. How do you say that? Have you heard about the stranded whale in Germany called Timmy? I have not seen a single picture, but I listened to a podcast and they have, you know, they're just German dudes doing funny things, I guess. And they have talked about Timmy a lot. Smudge and Maya, we call Maya Floof. I see, then I was close enough. Or is one of those two know which... Wait, you only sent one, so I'm confused. I am oh wait, this is the second one. No, the other one is... Jesus Christ, no. Also, I need to take a little break and run a little 30 seconds ads. I will be right back. I'm sorry, Rora, you just popped in. I will be right back. Okay, we're back. Picture of smudge sent for the photo. Let's go. Oh my god! So cute. So is this the one that doesn't like to be on the lap? Man, I'm not really happy with the hair. But there are ideas in my head. Let's see if the ideas work outside of my head too, because that would be nice if I can just, you know, take this and grab the texture of that. No, it has to be in the same direction now. How can I do that? She's not a snuggle child, but she loves butt bongos. Butt bongos is cute. Okay, let me just select a smaller area then. It does not want to do what I want it to do. Okay, different idea. Hold on. We're not giving up. I am not gonna let Gen AI win. I will outwin Gen AI. If I just take this and then slap it over here. Let me do that. Maybe maybe that can work. Let me make it a bit bigger. Like that. Oppa. Hello, load. Let me see. Can I just go into a different blending mode? Why is my Photoshop so laggy? We have been doing so well the past couple times. What changed, my man? Can you elaborate? Let me go into my settings real quick. Preferences, and then general. And then I think it was on performance. Use graphic processor. No, was that the one that... I don't remember. Something had changed, but I don't remember what had changed. No, it's not doing the thing. Why is it not doing the thing? Photoshop, why? Why do you hate me? Let me just do oak. Oak. Maybe it's just not having a good day. Also, I noticed I'm warm. Let me get rid of the hoodie. Oh. Yeah. Ugh. Oh no, my headphones are falling off my head. You play Smudge's butt like a drum, asks Otter Lady, she loves it. That is so cute. One of my cats, Damien, he loves to be vacuumed. Like whenever I grab the vacuum, he's like, he runs where I am. And then I can just, with the short attachment piece thingy of the vacuum, he just wants to be vacuumed. It's very funny. I should make a video. I have made a video at some point, but I don't know where it is. He is so clingy. He wants to be everywhere. Sometimes too clingy, sadly. Sometimes when I'm already like overstimulated and he wants to be like everywhere, I am like, please move away, Damien, please move. Y'all, I have to restart Photoshop. Something is wrong. It is not having a good time right now. For some reason. Let me restart. Also, let me check the preferences again, the performance thing. I don't remember if it was on graphics processor or not. Use graphic processor. Hold on. Activate certain features and interface enhancements. Changing the settings. Okay, I see. I see. But still, let me restart. Also, let me close Lightroom. Maybe that also plays into the performance. The performance. Okay. What is this? Creative Cloud Desk. Do I need that? Do I need Creative Cloud Desktop? No, I think it should be fine. I could close Firefox. Sometimes this also is a little bit wonky. Wonky. You forget who is the owner. He is. No, he's not. Well, it was a good lurk, but now I gotta tear down this laptop. Take care. Thank you so much. Thank you for the lurk tricks. Have a good tearing down the laptop, I guess. Whatever that means. But I hope you're gonna have fun. Or as much fun as that can be. I actually have no idea. Okay, let me open again where we were and hopefully Photoshop behaves again. Oh, she was rotated. I was like, what is happening? Why are we not how we started before? Okay, let's see. Let's see. Is it doubled? I don't think so. Thank you for the love and peace, Taz. How are you doing? Just you experimenting and possibly killing your laptop. No, don't do that. Do not kill the laptop, please. I hope you're gonna be successful. You're good? Let's go. I'm happy to hear that. How has your Wednesday been? Or how is it gonna be? Your mom gave you an early birthday. Oh my god, what is it? What did you get? Let me do this again and that one again. I have to adjust the flow of the hair. See, now we're talking. Now it's going good. It just sometimes Photoshop needs a little encouragement. It's like, come on, you can do it. Let me just reset you. Get you restarted. Has to be a little bit more curvy, like that, maybe. Is the wood stick wood or plastic? It is 3D printed. My bestie got it 3D printed. Bodo Bintet. This is the Bodo Bintet. Yes. So it's plastic, yes. I mean, how would you make that out of wood? I mean, you could make it out of wood if you have a lot of patience and skills, which we don't have. I have no woodworking skills. She has no woodworking skills. Okay, now we just have to blend it into the hair somehow. And let me see if I can do that with hue and saturation again. Maybe a little bit more saturated. I wish I had a 3D printer. They're very cool. But also a big pain, apparently. I will probably never get it to work. So it's better off somewhere else, I guess. Where is the yellow? Yellow? Where is the yellow? Oh, here. Oh my god! We're getting closer. We are getting closer. They make toxic fumes though. I mean, you have just put it outside or somewhere. I don't know. I think it depends what printers you have. I think resin printers are a bit worse. But also I don't really know anything about printers. I feel like I have not done a good job with that. The color more like that. It's so bright. What are you so bright for? This is too dark. What are you so bright for? Oh, we are getting there. Still very bright. This ain't working, chief. I'm doing all of this to myself. Can you believe that? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Because I'm a little bit insane. I don't even know what I would print with a 3D printer, but I'm sure, like, sometimes it would be really useful for cosplay. But I don't have a printer. Oh, the hair is like that. I see. Can I just... What if I just lower the opacity a little? Oh, aha! Yes, I think that looks enough like hair, I guess, right? Do you agree that this looks enough like hair? Maybe. Let me just adjust the edges. Where did I do that? It's here. Here are the edges. Let me adjust them with an eraser. First eraser, then we draw it back a little. Yes. Okay. Okay. Oh. You know, maybe I could have just used the liquify at first. But now it's too late. Now I already did the damage. Oh my god. Oh my god. I remember when 3D printers like slowly became a thing. People are like, oh my god, you can print a gun now. And everyone was panicking that you could print your own gun. You would still need bullets, right? So, I mean, I guess you could make bullets out of plastic as well. But that was fun. Still waiting for the day I can print food. Let me just print whatever food I want. Or maybe not. Maybe that's too dangerous. Printing too much food. I mean, in a way, like a pasta machine is kind of a printer for pasta, right? Okie doke. Wait, it was this way. The way. You know what? I'm not really happy with that. This entire effort, and then I mean, I don't hate this part, like here, this one, but I feel like I don't know, it misses the texture. That's kind of true, it is. But how am I gonna get... What am I gonna do? I've been here for 2 hours and I only did hair and I'm not even done yet. Why? Why do it be like that? On which layer was that one? Oh my god, where did I put it? Oh, it's here. I was freaking out. I thought I put it on the original one. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Should I just leave it and move on? Maybe I could insert a curves layer as well. Maybe. Like, I tried my best with the texture, but it's just hard to make hair. To draw hair, and I would have to draw it all over here again as well, because we have to cover the ear, or like this part, I guess. But I'm gonna try and do that differently. Hold on. We are just gonna copy that like I did yesterday, I think. No, the day before. The day before yesterday. And just let's make it long and a little wider. And then sort of blend it in, I guess. Maybe that can work. Let me get my hairbrush, but instead we do reverse hair, which means we are erasing hair. Let me do that. Is there not like a blend? What is this? This doesn't work because it's not on the same layer. Sample all layers. Wait, I can do that. It doesn't sample anything. Oh, I'm on the wrong... Okay, I'm stupid. That was my bad. Okay, maybe if I make it a little bit smaller and then blend it in here, kinda. No, I'm on the wrong layer again. What is happening? Can I pick the... I can pick the brush, I see. A bit bigger now, please. Okay, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. Let me smudge everything over here. This could work. Maybe this could work. Who knows? Let me get back to the brush and see what we can do. Mm. Okay. No. A little, just a little, you know, the little spike at the end. Somehow. That's not bad. I don't think it's bad. Let me do that. Okay, I have to bring it back a little over here, I feel like. Let me do... Why is this not working? Oh, because it's not that far. I see. I see. First I need to fix this weird thing over here and make it more natural somehow. If that can work out. I hope I can use this hair knowledge for drawing at some point. Drawing hair, like, you know, in just normal drawings, not photos. It is so difficult. I mean, everything about drawing is difficult because, dang, it takes so much time to even learn to draw. But every year, I'm like, this year I'm gonna lock in and learn to draw, and then I never do. Because too many other creative hobbies. How is this? Hey, that's not bad. Hello, that is not bad at all. I just need to fix like this part here. That is not horrible, if I say so myself. Let me just erase a couple weird ones. Right? Like these. Yeah. That is all right. I can live with that. Now I would just like to bring some hair back over there. Don't feel bad, you started working on an intro song for Otter Lady like 3 months ago and it's still not finished. Wait, you composing music? Is that what you're saying? It's not even original, it's a cover of Taylor Swift song. Oh my god, which one? Which one? An intro song, like, I think you have to explain, for like the channel, or what does that mean exactly? I'm not sure. I know some people have like an intro video that they can play, for example, if someone rates them, just to introduce, like an introduction video somehow. Like when she starts, oh, I see. That is cool. But I mean, writing songs is hard. I wouldn't even know where to start. I can't even play an instrument. So that tells you everything. Okay, let me go back. Do I like that? I don't know. It covers... It doesn't even cover the ear fully. I'm stupid. I could just erase that part of the ear, right? Let's just make it this app ear. Got it? Let's make the ear this app ear. Not too long, only the first verse and chorus of the song. It's one of her new ones, the Fate. Oh, I don't know that one, I think. I don't know much about artists that are up to date anyway. Or how do I say that? No, I did the wrong thing. Cancel. We only want to sample from this layer. Okay, yeah, no ear inside anymore, I guess. You can't even play piano, but you watched a YouTube tutorial on how to play the song. That is damn! Machine, you truly are a machine. You can do everything. You're just like, I can do this, and then you actually do. Let's see if I can fix it with the copy tool. No, take from here. Yes, now take from here as well. Do you have a piano at home? Or a keyboard? I wish I could play an instrument, but I just can't. I have tried as a child. I am not made for that. So I stay away from pianos, or not pianos, from instruments in general. In general. The hair, this thick hair over there is just too much. I will have to... Where is it? It's here. Let me just erase a part, or like a big part, and see. Okay, it goes like over there. I can just do that, right? I can just make it go over there. You have a tiny 37 key MIDI keyboard. So just a small boy. I don't know exactly what that means, but I just assume it's like a short keyboard, kind of. A short little board. And then we do that. Opa. 37 keys is very little. I see. Some people like play the instrument on the PC, right? Like with a program, I think you can like simulate instruments, I guess. I'm not sure about that though. Don't take my word for it. It limits what you can play all at once. I can imagine. It connects to your PC. I see. That is cool though. I'm excited to hear that once it comes out. If it does. But I'm sure you'll get it to work. You get everything to work, machine. So it doesn't have its own sound or speak. I see, okay. So you have to be like on the PC. You send me what you have made? Let's go. Okay, let me just draw over here as well. Oop. Okay, honestly, I don't think I can do much better than that. That will have to do. Let me just get the copy tool and do sample all layers real quick so I can kinda at least copy a little bit of the grass over here. You know? Oh, no, it's copying hair. Do not copy hair. Only copy grass. Only copy grass. Who makes the machine to get to work though? Oh, wait, what? The otter lady does not need anything, like otter machine will do the things. Okay, y'all, I think, honestly, I think it's alright, right? I don't think it's too bad. Maybe I'm just gaslighting myself so I don't have to make it again. But yeah, that's the best I can do, y'all. There is not more I can do. Now I just have to like remove some of those. And maybe also lighten the roots a little bit. Which one was this? Okay, this was like just a part of hair. What was that? That was this. Okay, let me do apply layer mask and then merge. Hold on. Can you merge? Why are you not merging? Okay, what was this one? This was also hair. What is this one? Also hair. This was the little coat.
Where is my tromba? Thank you for the tromba.
It is there. The tromba is there. Okay, let me just wait. First I have to do apply layer mask. And now I can merge all of these. Now, not like that. Oh, I didn't see one layer. I see. Let me do merge down. Okay, now though. See, now it says Control E. Why do you not just do it when I tell you do? This is hair. Also, Volpone, I don't know if you... I don't think you've told me before. Do I sound better now? We changed things. Or like... Otter Machine changed things. Hehe. Wait, you said you're the Tromba in the other stream? No, not me! That's not what I meant. You're taking things out of context. You do sound better, yes, let's go. Thank you for the input. It's always important to know how I sound, because I can't hear myself. I could solve the issue if I would just listen back to myself before stream. But because I'm lazy, I didn't do that. Input pone, let's go. Inputone. No, that doesn't sound right. Something sounds wrong about that. Let me erase all the little hairs. Did you just call me putone? No! That's not what I meant. Okay, Don, let's go. I will listen to it after the stream if that's fine. Oh no, that did not work nicely. That did not work nicely. Y'all, I've spent 2 hours on just doing hair. See, photography, it's not lucrative. If you edit like I do, so that means like a maniac, and don't even use the Gen AI anymore. It's just... I could never charge people as much as it would actually cost. Because Swiss salaries, you can't pay that. It's okay. Luckily, this is not my job, so I can take my time. You can play it on stream if you want. I could, yeah, that's true. Them just a manly hoe I get. No! Volbone, no. Don't say that. Do not spread such things. That is not what I meant. Know my pain? I do know your pain. I do. I have known... Chia, you forget how old I am. I have known the pain even since before. Probably you were... probably you were already born when I started using Photoshop. But like, back in the day, we did not have all these fancy tools. We had to do it ourselves. And now I'm going back to doing it myself because I don't want to support this shit. Even though it's not gonna change anything. But at least I can, like, I don't know, refresh my skills, I guess. Gonna make myself put on the... No! Stop! Don't do that. Do not. Do not do that. You are the same age. You were there in before. We are not the same age. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. We are not the same age here. You are a little fledgling. And I am a big chicken. Would you still love me if I was a chicken? I love chickens, they're so cute. I know it's very how do you say that? Hypocritical? How do you say that? To say that you love an animal and then eat it? But I'm gonna say it anyway. I love chickens, and I love chicken as well. I feel like I have done my part in society. I have been a vegetarian for like almost 10 years. And then I stopped because I wanted meaties. I missed the meaties. That's what you want to think? No, that's what I know for a fact. Hypocritical. Okay, that thing. The hippo. Cheeky noogies. Yes. Chicken is just so versatile. My favorite meat is... No, Ma, we've had this conversation before. And I have said the exact same thing. I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna stop. Because last time my words got twisted. Why can't it be both food and friend? I guess it could. What is it? Beef. I like beef. But chicken is a close second. But beef is also just so expensive, so I basically never buy it. Or only when it's on sale. Because beef really does cost a lot of money. Okay, look at the progress. Let's go. Only took me two hours. But now I can move on. Halal? I don't know. I'll just take whatever, really. Man, I want to have quesadillas again. I haven't had quesadillas in so long. But they have so many calories and I can't have it. I can only have it on weekend. But then I often feel like something else and not quesadillas. Quesadilla. I had gained a lot of weight, man, over the past stressful months. But now I'm locked in again. Calories are just a number. Tell that to my scale. Oh no, I messed up. I have to do that here. You love quesadillas at the Faba from the food truck. Oh my god, at cons, I always try to only eat fries. Because I am so afraid of getting like a food poisoning. Because you hear that so often at conventions. And I'm like, I'll stick with fries. You can't do much wrong with fries. So is your way... Yeah, but like... I'm not happy if I gain too much weight, you know. So I have to count. Never heard of that. I think 2 or 3 years ago at Dokomi, actually, it was crazy. With the food poisoning. I never had one at conventions. I did have one like a couple years ago. Actually, like 10 years ago, maybe. I ended up in the hospital because I was so dehydrated. It was horrible. My mom brought me to the hospital. I literally couldn't do anything anymore. I was like, Ma, can you please come to my home? I'm not feeling well. At first, the mean thing is, at first I thought it was a hangover, but it was not a hangover. I had legit food poisoning. It was very bad. What is it? Can you please... Hey... Mama! Yeah, exactly that. That was me. I was like, Ma, please. I'm dying. No, I actually didn't think it was that bad. But like towards the end, I was like... I couldn't even keep water in. And then she just drove me to the hospital. Fun times. It was not fun. It was very scary, actually. I was like, if my mom wasn't here, then I would have either just fallen asleep or something, or I would have to call an ambulance. That's legit food poisoning. It really was. It was horrible. I don't even know what I ate. I mean, I had made lasagna at home, but like the ingredients were fresh, so I was a little confused why that happened. You had it last with Burger King. We don't go there anymore. I can imagine. Damn, it is so horrible when it happens. I think the worst things you can have is nausea. I freaking hate having nausea. It's so debilitating. How do you say that? It puts me out of commission. Or having a sore throat. I can deal with coughing or, you know, a runny nose, but a sore throat, that's a different kind of hell. You've had alcohol poisoning, very similar, but it was messed up for 3 days. Oh, dang. I'm glad I'm not drinking any alcohol anymore. I had a lot of these nights because I don't know my limits somehow. I always thought I did, but then I overdid it and I'm like, why is this happening? Back at work, have a good work, Volpone. I hope you don't have to work much longer, right? You meant Otter Lady has had food poisoning from Burger King. Oh, I see. I mean, yeah, it happens, you know. Food poisoning happens kind of fast if you think about it. You've had crazy drink binging nights in your early 20s. Yeah, I feel you. I am, you know, when I think about all the money I spent on going out, or like I had spent on going out, I'm like, damn, with that money I could have done something smarter, but I didn't. It's okay. At least I will probably never have a midlife crisis because I have the feeling that I missed out on partying or something. So yeah, you still like some wine, beer or cocktail every now and then, like less than once a month. Yeah, I mean, that's fair, you know. In Italy, when I'm like with my relatives, like to every dinner and lunch, there's always just wine. I mean, of course, they're not getting drunk, but like, I'm like drinking wine like with every meal. It's kind of a little bit crazy. You're back. Welcome back, Taz. How's your... Wait, are you still watching Bleach? I forgot the latest update, if you're still watching Bleach or not. I wanted to continue Samurai was it called Samurai Champloo? I think. But then the website was down and I was like, man, that one time I can gather like my strength to watch something by myself. And then it didn't work. Then I lost motivation again. Maybe I'll try today. Or maybe not. I don't know. Wednesdays are like the most exhausting days, I feel like, in the week. You're having a phase at the moment where you stop watching anime for a bit. I see. It happens every now and then. Yeah, and then all of a sudden you're like, now you're in the mood again. Man, this is also horrible. I am so... We watched the new episode of Witch Hat Atelier yesterday. Oh my god, it's so good! I love Witch Hat so much. It is... Oh my god. No, this is horrible. It is so good. Like, you should really... Everyone should do themselves a favor and just watch it. Then you want to watch it like months later. Do you not forget what happened? Yeah, no, Witch Hat is just... Oh wait, this is the wrong... I thought I had the copy tool. I've watched... Like, I've read Witch Hat as well, but... You know, watching is always like a different experience because the music and everything. And out of the 5 episodes I've watched of Witch Hat, I have cried at 4. Like, it is so pretty, and the music and just everything, it just makes me cry. When something is very beautiful, I just cry. Same when because I never see the beach, right? We have no beach in Switzerland. But like when I'm in Italy and like there's a nice sunset or something over the beach, I just cry. Because it's so beautiful. I'm like, how can we live on this planet? It's so pretty. But yeah, maybe, I don't know. I'm just emotional, I guess. Ah, okay, just a little, just this part of the ear I have to fix. And then we can hopefully move on. Oh my god. That must be so boring. I'm so sorry. But sadly, this is the reality. This is the reality of what we do here. Or like what I do in my free time is suffering. But your mom bought you an Apple Watch, one of the new... Ooh, that's cool. That is cool. I have, or like, I still have it, a very old Samsung Active 2 watch or something. And I have worn it many times. But it has started to overstimulate me. So I haven't worn it again. Let me do apply layer mask and then merge down. No, doch merge down. Merge down and then, which you feel bad because it was like $800 she told me, so I feel no. Why would she tell you that? How old are you turned? Dang, that is a lot of money. Are you rich? The most expensive gift I've ever gotten from my parents is them paying for the wedding. And, you know, obviously paying for everything when I was a child. But we never got such ultra expensive gifts. It is crazy. Okay, I think I just want to draw a little bit of hair over here so it blends nicer. Rich, not at all, but damn boy, $800, that, like, you know, I would think a very long time about that. That is a lot of money. I can go grocery shopping so many times with that, like 8 times or 7 times if I'm too splurgy. You know what sometimes blows my mind is like people spend like thousands of dollars or whatever on a car, and when I think about how many times you could go grocery shopping with the money that you paid for a car, it just blows my mind. It is so insane to me. Okay, we fixed. You like it, but it generally pisses you off because it's like, oh, you can check your heart rate when walking, but it flashes green lights out the bottom, and I was like, oh, how do I turn it off? And I turned it off the app and it was still doing, oh really? And it just wouldn't stop the flashing, and videos are like, oh yeah, do this, it should turn off the green flashing, yours just keep flashing, so you just had to fully turn off the heart rate. That's crazy. That's confusing. I mean, the Samsung watch that I have also does that, but it's not really annoying. And you know, at nighttime I would always take it off anyway, because it's just, I don't like having something on me all the time. It's overstimulating. Your mom bought it for you so you could use it for your walks. I see. I mean, you know, you hear good stories about Apple Watches because they have saved people. They have saved people before. I have to save. Oh my god, when did I last save? Did I save? Is it saving? Let me check. Apparently it is saved already. Okie doke. Moving on. Let's do the blemish location first. And do zoom a little bit. And just make her very upset. Okay. But no, your mom said she had more money saved up and she didn't know what to get me then. Thought how I go on daily walks, so she got me the watch. I mean, that's fair, you know. It's a good gift. I'm not saying it's a bad gift. It's a good gift. You're going to get your mom a new phone when it's her birthday. I see. I see. I don't think I want to do it like that. I could... What is this layer? Why does it... What does that mean? I'm confused. Go away. Go away! That's not what we want. Huh? What did it do with that? Oh, it just copied the layer. It just copied the layer. We don't need that. We do not need that. Let me just do it manually, I guess. Black and white. And then we do that. Just ignore the hair, I guess. Okay. Now we can play around a little. I mean, there's not much. There is not much, but we can do some. And do I always have to press enter? Maybe let me do remove after each stroke, so I don't have to do that. And let's just see. There isn't much. Which phone do you want to get her? I hate changing phones. Maybe that's such a boomer thing to say, or but I hate switching phones. I hate having to get used to everything again and moving all the data and like all the new layout. I don't like it. Switching phones is a pain. As a kid, I was always very excited to switch phones because, you know, it was a rare occurrence, obviously. But as an adult, I'm just like, please, just stay strong. I don't want to switch phone. But maybe that's an old people thing. Anyway, are you gonna watch Bleed? No, probably not. Back to playing Last of Us Part 2. I see. I have not played that. Isn't that also very difficult? The game? What is going on there? So you can move to Resident Evil 4 because you never played a Resident Evil game before. I see. Do you not start at the very beginning? There are so many Resident Evils, I don't even know which one. A new one came out not long ago, right? What was that, 9? With very old, I mean not very old Leon, but like seasoned Leon. Having this phase, remember, because my brain goes, you lose it, you need to stop watching it. Huh? Why you lose it? I mean, I know, but like maybe you know, maybe you change your mind. Why loser though? That has nothing to do with being a loser. That's gonna be a couple days before you can get back to it. I see. But that doesn't make you a loser. Okay. Now we move to this is 16-bit. Let's do frequency separation first. Let me go all the way over here and then closer, and then we check when the texture is gone. I think something like that. You just got made fun of when you used to watch it back in high school. I mean, I think many weebs have been made fun of in high school or in school in general. To answer your question, you turned 22 this year. I see. You're still small. I am 10 years older than you. Isn't that crazy? Okay, now this first. You get one of these thoughts every now and then. Meh, you don't have to. You just have to do what you enjoy. Because if you enjoy it, then, you know, everyone else can just suck it. Suck it. And get lost. Imagine being born in this millennium. You are too. I just feel it in my bones, Shia. You are max like 25 years old or something. Your bones are wrong. Very wrong even. Dang. It's okay. I can live with that. I can live with wrong bones. And what did he do? Okay, no, that's fine. That is fine. Fun fact. Is something fun coming or not? Sometimes people say fun fact and then it's not funny. Because why would you do that? Fun, but for me only. No. You've read with someone who was 10 years older than you once why and how. I'd ask that version of me a couple months ago. I think, you know, age difference, okay, there will always be things like that. But I think when someone, you know, I'm taking just your example now. When someone is 22 and you're 32, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you are at such different phases in life and just in general in maturity and stuff. Like, I don't understand. Why would anyone do that? You know, when you talk like 32 and 42, I'm like, that makes more sense because like you're more adult, I guess. But like if you talk like 22 and 32, that is crazy. You prefer older woman, you blame Persona 5 for that. Tez. You are not the one in the wrong because you are the younger person. Like, if a 22-year-old would come up to me, like, even if I were single, I would be like, bro, please, go away. You're a child. You are still a child. What do you want? Just leave. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. I feel like when you're like a certain age yourself, you realize that, you know, even if with 22 you feel adult and stuff, you are not adult at all. Your frontal lobe isn't even developed yet. You know what I mean? Maybe you do, maybe you don't, I don't know. I have sadly a kinda very strong opinion about that because I feel like you have to protect the younger ones. Machine works with a guy who is in his mid-20s and bro partied this weekend, day before work in the rain on a Sunday. I would much rather stay in bed. That is true. You're telling me you wouldn't even say hi to me? I mean, I have young friends, but like, you know, that has nothing to do with romance. Have a nice day. Thank you, you too, Fizz, and thank you for the sub and the gifted sub. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. People in their 20s and us older froggies, we're not the same. It really is not. Like, you know, when you're in your 20s yourself, you're like, oh, I'm an adult now, I know what I'm doing. No, you don't. You are not. You do not know what you're doing. I know everyone feels like that. I mean, at least I did. When I was 18, I thought I have figured out the entire world. No! Another one, Fizz! What are you doing? Stop! What is happening? Thank you so much. Why are you doing that? Thank you so much. Appreciate it. You also got home finally. Let's go. You don't really see yourself as young anymore. I just see myself as a young adult. Talk to me in 10 years again, and then you will know what I meant. People your age aren't as mature as me. He got out of the embarrassment. I swear, just left. You gotta check Tomodachi real quick, do that. There's an ad in a couple of seconds, or maybe there is no ad for you. I don't know. I don't understand. I swear, if Stream Elements has the audacity to outdo the the officer possum again, I'm gonna be very sad. Because I have deactivated that. Oh, look how smooth we are going. Who snitched? Otter ladies is cheeky. But you are even cheekier, because why would you do that? You feel like all your older friends have the same life schedule as me, so it doesn't bother me as much. That is fair. I mean, you know, almost all of my friends are younger except 2. No, that's not true. Except 3 maybe? I don't know. And, you know, there's nothing wrong with that, obviously, with being friends. But I just feel like if you're like a 32 grown-year-old adult and you're like hooking up with 22-year-olds, like something is wrong with you. But you'll be fine, you hope. Stop. You will side-eye everyone who dates much younger. Yeah. I mean, I understand that, you know. I don't know. Everything has a limit, I feel like. But especially in that age range, like from 16 to 30, I just don't think it's a good idea. As a 30-year-old to date someone that is 18, or, you know. This just ain't it, chief. When you're both like 40 and 30, I think that's fine. But in that age span, I just don't think it's fine. I say I hope because I ain't flirting with anyone as of recently. I mean, you know, Tez, you were so devastated after a weak relationship. I think you should take a little break. You dated a 15-year-old when you were 20. It was weird. That is in Switzerland. That is not legal. Also, that is crazy. Luckily, we didn't do anything illegal. I mean, that's, you know, for example, in Japan, sadly, they're a little backwards because age of consent is not 18 but 16. And that means 16-year-olds can be together with 50-year-olds even. So that is not great. With 16, you are nowhere near being adult. She was as tall as me, so seemed very mature and old. I understand. Okay, what did we change now? You know, that's not too bad. Let me do just this layer though. Okay. I wanna see if that works here too. I don't think so, but maybe it does. How does it look then? Let me undo it. I have to see it like that, otherwise I can't see what I'm doing. I feel like... Yeah, no, it just does random things. I think with me too, I just didn't really vibe with people my age. I see. You only found out her age later on, which I was just like, whatever, but as usually with a young girl, she got bored quick, left me after 3 months. No, I mean, you know, in the end, it brought you to Otter Lady, so everything worked out. Okay. You know, I don't know if we have to do more. Ooh, P. It just took all of them, I see. Experience is also a big thing. A friend of mine dated a guy, I think 5 years younger when she was 30, and she hated it so much because he didn't behave as an adult still. That's true. He chased me down, men's wanted my number before I even knew he existed. I think you've told me that story. Wasn't it at a metal concert or something? Or just a concert in general? A concert. Yeah, honestly, I would like... I see. You can see the texture better because it's like that now. I don't hate it. I think that's fine. We just... But before that, it was friendly terms for 1 year. That is very long. But again, as you always say, is love and peace. How do you even remember it being 1 year? You knew her for a whole year and you were too scared. Oh no. Oh no. It is very cute though. Let me just do a little bit less intense. Okay, that is fine. Now I would like the first skin retouch default. That's the one I have to play around with because I still don't really understand how it works. But it's fine, we got this. No! What is happening? Why is it anonymous? Who is that? Who is that? Thank you so much for the gifted sub. You know who that is? Is it not Fizz again? Really? Stop! Stop! What are you doing? One is enough. Stop! Thank you very much. It is appreciated, but you have to stop now. Otherwise, I will get Officer Possum to arrest you. You were officially introduced at the 2010 Metal for Africa. I see. So it was basically a whole year. Dang. You can't remember that far back? No! You'll make sure he's tied up proper in the basement next. That's a good plan. There's a good, depending on how efficient they are, I don't think it's gonna stop them. No. Remember Heather? That's how it happened. How do you not remember this? Playing a lesbian to escape getting hit on confused me. I got sad. I have to admit that is a tactic that I have used before as well. Because it works. Sometimes it works, not always. Then you discovered she had a boyfriend and you were sad. No, Machine. Machine went through all stages of grief. You remember, yes, but you don't remember the date. I see. Why is this happening there? Oh no, I know why it's happening. Hold on, let me bring it back. Just ignore, please. It will make sense. Machine was big sad in the big 2010 for real. Machine was like, this is the worst year of my life. It is very cute though, now in hindsight, you know. It was worth it. Even if it was sad. Okay, we will fix the girly now. Let me do the median first. Let me zoom back a little. And zoom in a little. See, that's already better. Okay, and then the high pass. It has to be a bit lower, I think. No, was it not that one? Was it the noise? Yes, whatever. Less. Way less. And I think, let me do the blur, I think. And then the high pass again. I think the noise is still too much. It is not the noise that makes that effect. What is it then? What is happening? Why? Oh my god. I don't even know what to say and what to do. Let me slap on, hold on. Should I slap on the heart face? Wait, how did that work again? This one. No, it's not doing it. Why is it not doing it? I'm sad. But this one has to work, right? This one should work. Yes, let's go. I know you can't see me, but this is how I be looking right now because I don't know what to say or what to do. Thank you so much. I really do not know how to handle that. It is this one. Then why is it doing that? Just a little. Fizz is evil. Evil Fizz. Obviously very kind Fizz, but also me. I don't know how to handle that. Okay, now we have to obviously decrease the intensity of this because that is too much. Also, I would like to remove it a little from her nose. It is not removing, I'm adding it. Okay. Okie doke. Fizz has a good name because the spray bottle, when you use it, also does that noise. It does a fizz, 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 fizz. Already tagged you on X. What is on X? What is on the X? Okay, you know what I remembered? In the other image that I edited, I did not edit her eyes. Okay, you can't really see her eyes, that's why I didn't do it. I see. Let me Google Marcil Donato again, because I kind of forgot what eye color I think it's blue. Marcil Donato. It's green. She has green eyes. Marcil has green eyes. Then we have to make it more green. Okay. Let me think. I want to do the ad, I think. You tend to socialize a lot on X, reply to random posts. You are random. X is the website, like the social media that I'm least active. I never really do anything on there. Also, I just saw this abomination. What happened there? Looks like you're baking that potato later. You are nice though. I mean, that's good. He forces me to socialize with people I don't know and it scares me. X can be a scary place. I have never really been active there. I made a VTuber account, but I haven't even posted once. I just love Instagram. Instagram is so chill. Or it's kinda chill. I like Reddit sometimes. Oh my god, what am I doing? I am not logged in. I am not logged in. Let me do that again over here. Okay. You mostly get VTuber content now. I used to get horrible political stuff that I can imagine. X is insane. Okay, I'll boil it and then mash it rather. Reddit can be as bad as Twitter. That is true. But on Reddit I only check. What is happening? Fizz! I know it's you. Stop! What are you doing? I am getting embarrassed. Please, please no more. Stop. Please. I'm asking. You have to stop. You will be in peace now, sorry. Oh my god, thank you so much. I really don't know what to say. Or what to do. Or just in general. I am a little overwhelmed, to say the least. Oh no, I don't have to remove that one. Just this one. I missed what machines that you still use Reddit a little. I go rarely, like sometimes, mostly I go on Reddit into the Trigon sub to post what I have, or like what merch I have now. Or just post my cosplay pictures. But that's it. Don't really do anything else. To the basement, yes. To the jail. Now jail. What? Excuse me, what is happening? That was not like this. Something happened and I don't know what. I think it was just like that. You know, Otter Lady, have you considered that maybe Fizz likes to be in the basement? Maybe they're all cozy down there. Okay, I think... I don't know what this is. Okay, this layer is empty. Off you go. You are grass. You can merge down with the one. And just hair. Okay. I think next time I have to start with the skin retouch because it somehow it messes my things up when I do the other thing first. So I'm a little confusion. Okay, back to what I was actually doing, which was the eyes. And with linear dodge, and then it will be very extreme. But do not fret. We will fix it. Oh, what have I done? Nothing. I've done nothing. Okay. Like that. I haven't played with my new tool yet. I will do that after. You know, it is kind of so hard to just do that. Let me do a little blur. Just a little. And then, obviously, since that is way too much, still is a lot. But I want to try it. Oh, okay. Let me try this method. No, that was the wrong key. What about now? See, now it looks pretty. Pretty, or, you know, kinda. It could be a bit less still. And then just maybe even a bit less. Okay, this I like. This is nice. Then before, with the skin editing, we have erased her blush, so we're gonna put it back. Put it back with a dark red, I guess. And then blur it and hope it works. Let me just do that. Let me do a big blur. I said a big blur. You know, maybe this is a little dark. Where was it? This one. This one is nice. And now we lower the opacity. Maybe a little bit lower still. Okay, this is called blush. Blush, okay. And I think it is now time to play with the new plugin. Let's go over here. Or not. Let's go over here. And then I'm curious how it's gonna do that, because there is not obvious light, I feel like. But maybe that's just me. Oh! That is pretty. That is very pretty. I mean, it's too much, but we're gonna fix that. I think maybe it was that one. No. It was not that one. I want a little glow, but like not. I want. Oh my god, that is too much. Something like that, but I don't want it here as much on the thingy there, the white parts. I will remove that after, but I think honestly a little bit dreamy can be, or is allowed to be. Also, let me open the ones that I already edited so I can check with the colors and stuff, because that will need a lot of adjustment actually. What is aspect ratio? Oh, rotation. Oh, let's go. Okay. I am finding out things about this tool I didn't know. I mean, I've only used it once before, so, you know. It's impossible. What about the glare? Oh, that is too much glare. Rotation. Let's rotate. No, the length. What the heck? I thought if I make it shorter, it's super short. Okay. I'm just trying things. I don't really have any idea what I'm doing. Mal! Welcome! How are you doing? Oh my god, Maple is here too. No, my thingy doesn't work. Help! Hello Maple and hello Mal. Yes, you are late. I'll only be here for like 20 more minutes-ish. Good morning. Yes, good morning to you too, Maple. How are you doing? What's happening? I have a new plugin. It's called Onirik or Onirich. I have no idea. But it makes nice shiny things. But I'm still trying to figure it out, so I'm just testing a couple things. How is your morning going? How is the farm going? Ah, okay. That is not horrible. I like that. You have been busy with the game. I know, Mal. I haven't got it to work yet. Guess you should just give up streaming. Me? Why? Why? Why should I? Are you telling me I'm shit and I should stop? I also, this is one of the first images that I stopped using the AI gen because I don't want to do that anymore. It takes me like 5 times as long to especially fix hair. But at least no Gen AI, right? Am I right? Or am I right? Okay, let me save and then just lower the opacity thing. It's great, yes, the game percent is very good. When things don't work perfectly, just give up for... No, of course not. We have to endure. I cannot let a software win. But yes, are you gonna stream today, Maple? I think you did yesterday. I had you open, but I have not said hello. I was very tired. Now I'll give you up in your place. What do you mean? I'll give you up in your place? What the heck? You'll give up in my place. I see. Okay, now I understand. Please don't. I enjoy your streams, Mal. Do not give up. We will now lower or like the saturation of that thing, and that is too much bright. Just a little. Thanks. You're a little more okay with the regular local replacement without having to use the full generate AI. I mean, I saw that, but like the remove tool, I thought it did not use gen, but it does. It says generative AI on or off. But like to remove, I thought the remove tool was not using gen AI, and now I'm sad. Just look at all this hair I had to draw. I'm so... Oh my god, it took me for... I've been editing this since 3 hours. Basically the entire time I've been streaming. This is what I've been doing. It's okay. It's okay, we ball. That's just how it be, I guess. You can turn off the Gen AI and say, oh, I did that. I did turn it off. Obviously, it doesn't work as nicely as the AI one. Duh. But still, I want to stop. It is so stupid. I don't want to do that anymore. Then I guess it will just take me forever. But I will figure out techniques. I will figure out all the things. Okay. Now, how did I do that? I had a preset that I did before. Where is it? What is she called again? Marcel. Was it this one or was it this one? I don't know. You always say fuck AI. No, AI is fine, but fuck AI when it steals. Or like, just when it does picture things. I don't know how to explain. Machine learning is okay in your opinion? It's not sending the information. Or really, if it's not... Wait, so... But the remove tool in Photoshop is Gen AI, right? Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. Ooh. Oh my god, where is my reference? It's over here. It is completely different. The green is not greening as it was before. The remove tool is pre-Gen AI. I mean the old, but like the new one has both settings. I'm pretty sure. I mean, you can pick in the settings, use Gen AI or don't. And I turned it off. It still works fine for like, you know, singular hair and stuff. But obviously not as fine as it would if it was AI, sadly. Where do you think it gets the data from? From you, Chia. You're feeding AI by yourself. I think I have to... Okay, first I need to like sort out the green, because the green is not the same. You mean turning off the Gen AI? Yeah, I did that. I did that, luckily. But you know, is not... Wait, Saturday, no. I wanted this. I wanted this. Yes, you found out I control the AI in the world. You do, and you feed it ears. But as you support, also learning how to do it intentionally and yourself. That is true. I have to go back to the roots. Back in my day, we used to do that all by ourselves. I don't know how to do that. Hold on. It will never be the same green. It's impossible. It's fine. I don't hate this one as long as it looks like all right, I guess, with the other stuff. I think I'm good. Okay, Lurk, so I can get the day going. I will probably farm stream stuff today. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. Wait, you will probably stream farm stuff today, said one. The Maple, the diligent farmer. We love the farming. But yes, have a good farm and have a good lurk, and maybe see you later. Later, Ino. And thank you for checking in. Thanks for the gift. Yes, everyone says thank you to Fizz. That is not anonymous at all. I feel like the color has to be... I like the yellow though, but it can't be too yellow. Maple sold out to Big Farm. I can't believe it. Yes, oh my god, is that one of your new emotes? Maybe, I mean, I know you've been done lurking, but that maple leaf is very cute. Very, very cute. That's the one you made, right? You made new emotes. It has to be a bit brighter, but not too much. Just a little. Just a little. What about this? And then the whites a little down. And the highlights too a little down. Also, I used to love playing with the dehaze. Where was it? No, it was the clarity, I think. But too little clarity, then it just looks blurry. Oh, this isn't blurry at all. This is not blurry at all. Okay, yeah, I don't think I can nail the same hue of green. Thank you for the pet, Volpone. Thank you for the drink also. I've never seen both emotes at once. That looked very nice. Why would you do that? First the sugar cane and then the whip. I see how it is. You were just like, let me send mixed signals. Let me confuse the links. I feel like the yellows are less yellow in the other. Where is my color mixer? It's here. But the little yellow is nice. Are you home now, Volpone? You know, because before you said that thing with the... Wait, what did we say about the big... What was it? What was it? The one with the something pony? I don't remember, man. But I have now thought of a new nick for you. You're gonna cancel me. I'm not gonna say it. It's something like that. But I want it more saturated. I can't turn it down. The big one. What was the thing that we said before that you were like a big hoe or something? I don't remember. Oh yeah. You call me Pontone, okay? Do you want to know? It's gonna be Volphone. I'm sorry, I take that back. I just thought it was very funny. Apologies. You're actually the opposite. You have been very loyal because you've been here for basically every stream. But I don't know, I just came up with that right now because before we spoke about it reminded me of the other thing. Okay, I'm done speaking. I have done enough speak. Enough speak. Let me do another preset. Marsile 2. Okay, I like this. I like it Picasso. Does anyone remember that? Probably. Wow, calling me a hoe. Okay, nine. I said I take it back. I just thought the wordplay was kind of funny, and the coincidence with Putone. But you know what? We can change it into Bottone. Bottone is just a button. Let's chill. Nothing offensive. Offensive. Imagine being loyal and then this. Who started the first one? I don't think I did with the Putone. That was not me. Was it? I don't remember. I don't remember. Okay, but anyway, we do be done for today, or at least I am. I'm very tired. This edit, it was like 3 hours for one edit because I'm stupid. I don't know, but it's very pretty. I'm happy with it. So it was kind of weird. It was me, but I forgot the context. What was the context of Putone? It's okay. I mean, that's not up to me to decide if it's okay or not. But I guess I can hand you the "you can insult me" card as well, just for like one time. Otherwise, I cry. Alright. Let me see if anyone... Also, I want to apologize them. Last time, or like on Monday, when I raided someone that I didn't know, it was horrible. I am so sorry for that. I will never raid strangers ever again, which is sad because I want to make friends, but also every time I raided someone I didn't know, yeah, it was a disappointment. Look, Discord. I just went away. Wait, where? Whoa! Where in Discord? I don't see a message from you on Discord. Where is it? Oh, I saw it in the logs. Do it again today. No! Wait, what happened? Last time on Monday, I raided someone that was doing photography. Because, you know, they look chill, and, you know, it was a young girl, and I was like, why not? But she was kind of beefing with someone in her chat, and her text to speech was so loud you could barely hear her. Her music was loud, you could barely hear her. It was just very weird in general. But yeah, that is what happened. If you want to raid Target, let me know. I saw that Cape is streaming, so we will be raiding Cape, even though he's still in his starting soon screen. I will write him now. Cape, hurry, do a stream so I can raid you. Oh, never mind, he started. Let's go. I'll say I'll be right there. But yes. But Otter Lady, I will come back. You know, you can just send me a couple so I can look at them and hope that they sometimes stream when I'm done. When I'm done. Stream fletching. Thank you, Streamyami. The Streamyami. But yes, thank you for being here. Thank you, Fizz, for all the freaking subs. I thank you. I don't know what else to say really, except for thank you. It is very much appreciated. But you don't have to. Yeah, I'm just happy that people are here yapping with me and keeping me company while I spend an ungodly amount of time on one picture. But yes, we will head over to Cape. Let's do that. Cape Father. Cape is a very chill individual. I love his streams. They are so like relaxing. And yeah, good friend. So I hope you have been a good day. Yap away, girl, we love you. Yes, all the yaps. Have a good rest of the Wednesday, and I will see you Friday. And then we will continue Otter Lady's character sheet and hopefully complete it. But I'm pretty confident that we will complete it next time. So yes, take care. Thank you. You also take care. Have a good rest of the. Your laptop is alive. Let's go. Let's go. You're the goat, Tricks. You're did it. But yes, I will see you next time. I can do the wave with this one. Okay. Bye bye. Bye bye.